Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see Los Angeles and Philadelphia. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Jones. Bryant is out there with Fisher. Then there's Ori. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. McGinnis' shot is off. Kobe with it. Guarded now by Irving. Kobe dishes to Fisher. The pass to O'Neal. He kicks it to Fisher. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist from Derek Fisher. Bryant's got the game going here with the first basket for the Lakers. Fisher against Bibby. Pass to McGinnis. The fadeaway. The shot no good.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Fisher, the pass to Ori. Feeds to O'Neal. The jump hook, no luck. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Irving kicks to Bibby. Irving against Ori. Knocked away. Ripped away by Shaq. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Fisher dishes to Bryant. And Fisher kicks to Bryant. And stolen by Irving. Fast break, Philadelphia. Bibby with the ball. Bryant against Irving. Kobe passes to O'Neal. Back to Bryant. Lakers passing it around. Here's the teardrop. Shaq can't hit. And Philadelphia has possession. Searching for their first points of the game. Bibby passes to McGinnis. The 17-footer. Rebound. By Kobe.
You gotta like the defense not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. He knows they're up against a team that plays best when they're getting to the rim. He told me that their #1 concern is going to be sliding over to help on any drives and closing up any lanes to the hoop as quickly as possible. Good rotation is key, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Fisher after the Sixers pick up 2. Here's Shaq. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
You don't see the wide open fadeaway shot too often.
The 76ers trail by 4. Bibby with it. Here's McGinnis. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time.
Looks like he's trying to find a groove in this game. Just hasn't had it dialed in yet.
Bibby against Fisher. Into O'Neal. And he gets it to go. Shaq's got his second bucket tonight.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And that's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward, Clark.
Bibby kicks to Collins. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Doug Collins. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Collins. And the 76ers with some changes. Catchings comes in for Dawkins. And Freeze subbed in for Bibby. Campbell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Blunt comes in for Horry. And so Collins nails both of them.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Pass to Campbell. Outside Bryant. Pass to Blunt. From downtown. Catchings with the rebound. The 76ers trail. Irving with it. Jones covering. They get it back. There's the pass to Free. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter of the game. That ties the game. Here's Fisher. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Pass to Campbell. Jones against Irving. Jones kicks to Bryant. Back to Jones. The 3. The shot is off. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And the shot is good.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed pass there.
Fisher with the ball. Top of the key, Bryant. Kobe can't get that one to fall. Now, here is Irving. Pass to Free. Collins dishes to Irving. 5 on the clock. Left side, Irving. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Lakers trail. With his first shot attempt, Fisher can't hit.
He thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
Irving passes to Catchings. Irving's shot is good.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Now Fisher. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Free. No good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers ahead, up 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Yeah, the defense has been terrific. They came out right from the beginning alert and focused, and they've been really good at that end of the floor.
And I think Coach has to be pleased with the effort, Steve.
Here's Barry. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Campbell. Then it's Jones. Then there's Ori, and it's Barry in at the point. Here's Campbell, trailing by 4.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
And now here comes Jones leading the break. Passes it to Barry. Kicks to O'Neal. That's good. Shaq's got the first basket of the second quarter for Los Angeles. O'Neal's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Dunleavy the pass to Catchings. Stolen by O'Neal. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Ori. No good. That would have tied it.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Now, here is Bibby. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 6 to shoot. Dunleavy kicks to Bibby. That one wide left.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Jones, and it's all evened up. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Bibby with it. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there, and now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Dawkins checked in for Philadelphia. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He urged his guys to get after it on the offensive glass, to follow every single shot, extend possessions, and cash in on some second chance points. He also said that he loved their matchups in the low post and told his guys, get the ball into the post whenever they can. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Here's Barry. And there's the pass to Campbell. And that misses. That would have put him up. And the 76ers with possession. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. On the wing, Bryant. Ori defending. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Here's Dawkins. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And here is Campbell. Jones, the pass to Ori. And here is Campbell. Pass to Barry. Outside, Jones. The 3. And that one's good. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
The 76ers trail by 3. Bibby dishes to Bryant. Left side, Bryant. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Ori. Pass to Campbell. He dishes it to Jones. Passes it to Barry. And there's the feed to Jones. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's his second shot from long range in this quarter, so he's starting to roll.
Timeout called, the 76ers. At this point of the game, always important to stay focused, and while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. Right. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. And look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
And Fisher kicks to Bryant. Dishes to Fisher. Outside, Kobe. Shaq down low. And he's covered by Dawkins.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The 76ers trail by 6. Down low. It's tipped. Outside Irving. The pass to Free. Back to Irving. From 12 feet out. Rebounded by the Lakers. Shaq's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And here's Fisher. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Fisher, the pass to Kobe. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Lakers?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
Catchings is checked in for Dawkins. Both good from the line that time. 51 seconds left here in the second. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And McGinnis kicks to Irving. Here's McGinnis. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
76ers foul call.
The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Bryant. And Kobe drops them both.
How about the job they're doing drawing contact and giving themselves opportunities for free points at the line?
My kind of basketball, Steve. No frills, straight ahead, physical play.
Now, here is Irving. 13 feet away. Buries the jump shot. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Kobe, the pass to Ori. 4 seconds left. Good on the shot. Ori's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
And so we wrap up the first half. Los Angeles on top as they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-4 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
A nice quarter for Jones. 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Here's Fisher. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Irving is out there with McGinnis. Then it's Bibby. Then it's Collins. And it's Dawkins in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Ah, the turnaround jumper. That was a thing of beauty.
Here is Bibby. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Left side Irving. Inside. Here's Dawkins. Shaq with some nice D.
The defender was in his jersey that time, Steve.
And it rattled him. He clearly was not comfortable at all on the release.
And Fisher kicks to Jones. And the 3 off target.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Horry against McGinnis. Bibby kicks to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Dawkins. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
76ers ball. 3 seconds on the shot clock.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Irving. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Irving's got 8 points. Lakers leading by 10. Fisher dishes to O'Neal. Kobe against Collins. Kobe passes to Jones. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Collins against Bryant. And Dawkins pulls it down. Dawkins has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Bibby with it. Picked up by Kobe. Bibby against Kobe. Bibby kicks to Collins. From 13, there's the bucket. Good. Collins has got it back down to within single digits for the 76ers. And here comes Kobe. 6 points for him. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for the Lakers. The drive by Bryant, and that one's good. Bryant's got 8 points.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
One more time, give it up for your dream team.
The 76ers trail by 10. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Bibby against Fisher. Now the dish to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Dawkins has got his first 2 points of the night.
But the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Fisher with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Kobe kicks to Fisher. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. Oh, yes, the turnaround. And the Lakers lead by 10. Now the 76ers with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Bryant against Collins. From 12 feet out. Good on the jump shot. Collins has got 6.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Fisher against Bibby. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Mix checked in for Philadelphia. Free comes in for Collins. The Lakers also making some changes. Blunt comes in for O'Neal, and Barry subbed in for Kobe. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Bibby kicks to Irving. Back to Bibby. On the wing, Irving. Clock at 6. Blocked. And they'll keep possession. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 6 in the bucket from McGinnis.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Pass to Campbell. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Now, here is Bibby. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Irving drives in. Good.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Lakers leading by 6. Here's Barry. To the middle, deflects the pass, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Catchings is checked in for McGinnis, and it's Dunleavy in for Bibby. 1:03 left in the third. Feeds to Fisher. Right wing. Here's Barry. The offensive rebound. Blunt passes to Jones. Now Campbell. Kicks it to Fisher. Lakers working the ball around now. Jones dishes to Fisher. Shoots the 3. The shot's good from Barry. Barry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside Irving. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Free. Now Dunleavy. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 3 on the clock. And the basket by Free.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Now Jones. Fires top of the key. Good if it goes. No good trying to beat the buzzer. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Well, tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect, the gorgeous feed there.
The 76ers trail by 7, so the Lakers 5 right now. Derek Fisher out there with Bryant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Ori, and it's Jones in at the small forward.
That's his first personal foul.
And it's the Lakers ball. And here's Fisher. He feeds it to Bryant. The 8-footer, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Bryant's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers. Kobe's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. On the wing, Irving. And that one is hammered home.
You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
No, you know, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender.
The Lakers with the ball after the Sixers pick up 2. 5 on the clock. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Lakers leading by 5. Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
And some changes here for the 76ers. McGinnis comes in for Catchings. And Bibby subbed in for Free. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Now, here is Bibby. McGinnis with the screen on Bryant. And McGinnis kicks to Bibby. He dishes it to Collins. Fires, high post. Here's McGinnis. It's blocked by Shaq. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Ori passes to Jones. Inside. And the dunk by Ori. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
McGinnis against Ori. And McGinnis kicks to Collins. Now the feed to Irving. Kobe with the steal. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. O'Neal a screen on Dawkins. Fisher with the ball. Back to Bryant. That's good. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And the 76ers call time here. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Irving. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Now, here is Irving. The 76ers again can't hit it.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
And it's sent back by Irving. Collins against Kobe. Here's Dawkins. And that one goes, feeding him with the lead pass.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. I love that, and you got to think the coaching staff does too.
Kobe with a screen on Bibby. Fisher dishes to Bryant. It's hauled in by McGinnis. The 76ers trail by 7. He kicks it to Bibby. Dishes it to Irving. Left side, Irving. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
What a stellar outing in this one for Irving. He has 14 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, every time they've worked the ball into the post, it seems like something good has happened.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
And the second of 2 is good. That turns the lead to 6.
I'm sure he'd like that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving points at the line.
There's a minute 40 left here in the 4th quarter. Maybe against Fisher. Outside, Jones. Shoots it up. Here's Ori, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
And the 76ers call time here. They're losing by 8. 1:22 left in the 4th quarter. .122 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Now, here is Bibby. On the wing, Irving. Irving double team. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And he lays in the alley-oop. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter. 1:05 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Fisher. And the pass to O'Neal. It's hauled in by McGinnis.
Well, it's going to be tough for them, but you have to continue to compete. It's not over. Just play, see what happens.
Yep, you can't afford empty possessions.
Now, here's Bibby. And Dawkins slams it in.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk.
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
Yes, sir.
A message, and put it on the highlight reel for later.
Here's Fisher, and that's an intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5.
I'm sure he would have liked to have had all of those, but he still padded their lead a little bit at least.
Irving passes to Bibby, goes up to the stripe, sinks it. What a beautiful shot to pull him to within 3. Big time bucket there, Clark.
And Kevin, the crowd is loving it.
Well, they know exactly how big that shot was.
And here's Los Angeles now. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Now here's Bryant. It's good.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they played.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bibby for 3. They get it again. And McGinnis kicks to Bibby. The 3. Nails the tray. And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 2. 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Five seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, that's going to be it. Great work at the charity stripe. That'll close this game out.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.